Hi everyone, welcome to Cosmic Turtles. My name is Tina, and this is BB. She's like, ugh. And today we're doing a reading, and we'll see what comes up. So BB wants to be in the reading too. I did take out the, what's it called? Spirit Animal Oracle. And there's a spirit animal right here. Cat. Yes. So let's see what we got for the collective. Ooh. Card number 64. It says Wasp Spirit. It says sometimes life stings. Sometimes life stings. And it does sometimes. Sometimes the reason why it stings is for you to get out of doing what you were doing that brought on the sting in the first place. And you got to take a really honest look to yourself to be able to figure out what that is. And then you can be unaware of how you're behaving or what words you're using, or you could be unaware and then, but you realize like how people are reacting to you, and you're like, how come that keeps happening? And then to take an honest look at yourself to really see like, what is it that brought that on? And it doesn't mean you were wrong. It's just the energies are changing. And the energies are changing, so we need to make the proper adjustments with the changes that are happening. It's time for readjustment. And if you don't, that's when it stings. Oh, there's a card here that flipped already. The Emperor. The Emperor. Stand strong in what you hold of value, what it is that you know at your core, the things that are real, authentic about you, that keeps you in that seat of self-empowerment. And it's not a seat of empowerment where your ego's in charge. It's a seat of empowerment where you're listening and observing, and you're able to see all the dynamics, and you're able to understand what's going on around you. Understanding has way more pull than just knowledge alone. What else do we have? Okay, some people are in the hangman position, so they are looking at things in a different way, looking at things to gain a new perspective. The story of the hangman was, I forget his name, but he's the one that went and got the wisdom and of the ruins. I forget his name. It's late. But the ruins, he put himself upside down in a tree so he could look at things differently, and he got enlightenment. You see, his head is enlightened. So he got a secret of the ruins. It was given to him. So sometimes in life, if things are happening and you're wondering, why is it like that, and it's unpleasant, then try to look at the situation in a different way, from a different angle, from a different perception, and then you'll get more answers as to why or what keeps happening and for what reason. You will get your answers, even if you don't like the answers. It could be you allow ego into the mix too much. Even people that are following spiritual ways, you could develop what they call spiritual egotism, which means you think you're above everybody and you're the only one that holds a certain type of knowledge. But the truth is, all that knowledge is accessible to everyone. It's just everyone that looks at it will look at it from a different angle and will also pull something of value out of the same thing you're looking at. We have the Ten of Wands, so there's a little bit of effort that's required of you at this moment to discipline yourself, to really look at things in the depth of things, becoming more self-aware. Usually, like the last time I got stung by a wasp, I wasn't in awareness. I just walked by an area. I wasn't aware of my surroundings, and I happened to step near a nest on the ground, and then they stung me because I wasn't in awareness. So maybe the effort is to become a little bit more self-aware. How are your words affecting others? Are you able to perceive and observe that? How are your actions affecting your environment? Are you coming out a little bit too abrupt, like too bluntly maybe, but it's maybe you feel that way in the moment, but the only one that feels pain is ego when it's losing its grip on being in charge. So be aware of your internal mechanisms that are trying to pull the observation part of you into a certain direction or another, when you know that you got to keep going forward and it's trying to pull you back. So it is a 10. The 10 is the last one. This is like he's on the brinks of just dropping everything and only picking one wand and then making his way to the castle, because he's realizing he picked up things that did not belong to him. It wasn't his place, but people put it on him, or he decided to take it on, maybe to appear stronger, maybe to appear better than others. But the thing is you got to let that go. You only pick what's yours and you carry through with that. But first, you have to go look inside and deeply from another angle and see what is indeed is yours. You can have many interests, but there's that one thing that's yours, that is you. And it could be whatever it is at this phase of your life that you're working on, a certain theme. So you'll get to see all that when you actually take the time to reflect on your own life and where you want it, where you'd like to bring it to. One step at a time, slowly but surely, you'll get to your goal. Okay. What else do we have? Phoebe's watching her TV. She's seeing the birds fly. Anything else for the collective? One more. Thank you. You're going to create balance within yourself. That's what all this small moment in time of a journey that's going on. People are feeling a little off balance, so you're coming back to your center. And the way to do it, we have the King of Cups here. It's either King of Cups. He's not emotionally charged. He's got his emotions in balance, and he's staying strong. Even though there's big waves around him, he's able to stay strong and steady and not be swayed by what's going on around him. And this could apply to male or female. It's just the energy of the card. And he's very relaxed, open, satisfied. He's got very sturdy in his demeanor. So he's gaining that balance within him. And there's dolphins in the background. This is a very small card. I don't know if you can see it, but on this side here in the back there's little dolphins. I don't know if you could see them. It could be really small too. Little dolphins in the background. And that means allow time for play. There's a time for play and there's a time for seriousness. And, excuse me, there's a time for rest, because it's about the self-care as well. Make sure you're taking care of yourself in a disciplined way. Practical applications. Let's see what else we got. So this is a general reading, and if it resonates, good. If it doesn't, have fun throwing it out the window. These readings are for entertainment purposes. If it makes sense, great. If it doesn't, like I said, throw it out the window. So this is the Starseed cards. The advice here is surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. So surrender. Even the Emperor, he doesn't go and, like this Emperor here, he's not there with those children and telling them what to do. He just said, go, enjoy, there's space for you, go be. And he's observing, protecting, making sure they're okay and they don't hurt themselves. So there's a part of you that would like you to be able to go and do this in life, is to just enjoy being. Enjoy being. You don't need to control no outcome. You just got to make sure you're ready for what comes up next, because everything has been lined up, and it's just a matter for you to step onto that path that's opening up. As it clears up, as you see, oh my, this is really my path, follow through. Says another one from the Starseed Oracle. It says, Starseed, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. So, to raise the vibration of the planet, it's not about telling other people or informing other people. It's not about doing anything except being the example. When you're being that example, you're shining your light. Automatically you're inspiring those around you. Remember your roots. Okay. I'm going to get one here from the Untethered Soul. Once I can get it out of the package. Woo. These are a bit of a brain teaser. They make you think. I love these. So what do we have for the collective at this moment? From the Untethered Soul. Do what makes you happy. That is part of your compassion. Use your integrity. Do something because you want to, not because you feel you have to. Let's cut the deck. And it says, living life. Your God or the Creator or the Divine Source, however it is that you refer to the divine energy that is greater than you. So it says, your God is in ecstasy and there's nothing you can do about it. And if God is in ecstasy, I wonder what he sees when he looks at you. Living life. Just know you're loved by the universe. You're loved by everything. You are loved by the divine energy that keeps your spark going, that keeps you alive. Yes, there's physical attributes that keep you alive. But what feeds your spirit, your soul, that is forever in love with you. Always giving you that good energy to continue being. Awakening consciousness. You are not your thoughts. You are simply aware of your thoughts. The ego works with your thoughts. And you're not your thoughts. You are the observer part of your thoughts. That's you, your spirit presence. To connect with that, you don't have to do anything except just be. That's where the true power lies. That's where the true power is. Well, this has been your reading collective, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all the supporters. I appreciate each one of you. And me and BB are going to head to bed now. So you have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you next time.